by rolling out 0% financing on our rugged lineup of Honda SUVs, like the award-winning CR-V, with more power than Forester, more room than RAV4, and now with 0% financing. Save thousands with 0% financing on the 8-passenger lounge for the versatile HR-V. The deals are on. Now, for the first time ever, 0% APR on your favorite Honda SUV. Don't miss your chance. See your Central Oklahoma Honda dealer today.
The world's first 6-function multi-pro tailgate, available on the GMC Sierra. Step up to GMC and get $5,500 purchase cash on 2021 Sierra light-duty crew cab models. Plus, current eligible non-GM owners get an additional $750 purchase allowance.
See your Oklahoma GMC dealers.
At Integris Health, we're here to partner with you to live a healthier life. It's a partnership that means different things to different people. Maybe it's managing a chronic condition. Maybe it's receiving a life-changing diagnosis. Or just wanting to feel better each day. Whatever it means to you, having the right partners makes all the difference. Partners whose support and compassion is always delivered with respect. And always reflects excellence. Across the entire state, every Integris Health caregiver is committed to this spirit of partnership for the betterment of all Oklahomans. And for you. For health. For life.
He said I should try dancing instead.
Our family never settles. We go all in. Like this Nissan Sentra. It has power. It has style. It doesn't compromise.
Let's get back in there.
Let's do it.
Refuse to compromise. The all-new Nissan Sentra. Get 0% financing for up to 84 months on 13 models. Or get a low $189 per month lease on Sentra. When you pay extra for a turbocharged engine, you might feel the need to show it off. But if it comes standard, you might not. The 2021 Jetta, with a turbocharged engine and more standard torque than the 2021 Honda Civic. Quick call or come by your Volkswagen dealer today and lease the sporty, driver-inspired 2021 Jetta S for just $199 a month.
Washington is almost over for President Trump, but he's not done just yet. Pardons are often the name of the game for outgoing presidents. We're still waiting for action on that front. In the meantime, plenty of moves by President-elect Biden. Chief political correspondent Scott Newman joins us live now to explain. Scott?
Yeah, Dan, good evening to you. Normally, traditionally, the time between an election and an inauguration is relatively slow. Not a ton of action. This year, of course, much different, but it's always that last day or two, those final 48 hours, where you see a lot of movement going on. That's what we're witnessing today, and we're getting a little more of insight as to what President-elect Biden and his team hope to accomplish first.
I know these are dark times, but there's always light. That's what makes this state so special. That's what it taught me. It taught me the most. There's always light.
Thanking the supporters that helped send him to Washington, President-elect Biden left Delaware and came to a Capitol full of reminders of the difficult times still ahead, symbolized by the flags on the National Mall in lieu of actual people. Before he even got to town, 5 of his cabinet nominees went before Senate committees hoping for quick confirmation because they argued time is of the essence, pushing nearly $2 trillion in COVID relief.
We're going to need more aid to distribute the vaccine, to reopen schools, to help states keep firefighters and teachers on the job.
And promising to prevent a repeat of the Capitol attacks.
The terror that you felt, your colleagues, staff, and everyone present will not happen again. And so the quicker that team can be in place and the fuller that team can be quickly is critical for the president.
been emotionally affected by his own loss, not by the January insurrection. I think he's so dejected and crestfallen about what happened that he's not appearing in public because he doesn't want to.
And some interesting bipartisan criticism of the president today coming from Republican Mitch McConnell, who for the first time publicly lays some of the blame at the president's feet for those deadly attacks that took place here at the Capitol less than 2 weeks ago. And then after that, we heard from his Democratic colleague and counterpart, Chuck Schumer, who said that that's why they're going to continue to press for a Senate trial on that impeachment in an effort to prevent President Trump from ever holding that office again. Dan?
Lots happening in Washington today. Scott Tubman on top of it for us. Thank you, Scott.
Governor Stitt says the next version of the Oklahoma Mobile ID is now available. The app has been expanded to allow Oklahoma residents to quickly and easily pre-enroll for real ID. Mobile ID users can use the app's checklist to confirm they have the correct documents, upload them using their smartphone camera, and answer a brief questionnaire. The state says applicants can expect to decrease their transaction time during their in-person visit by up to 40%. Oklahoma became the second state in the nation to implement mobile ID in 2019. You can find more details on OKCFox.com. In celebration of the life and legacy of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., OG&E employees are participating in a dedicated week of service. They are virtually joining 116 first-grade classrooms in 62 schools in Oklahoma and Arkansas. Volunteers will read My Uncle Martin's Big Heart, written by the niece of the late civil rights leader. The company says it wants to help educate the younger generation on the contributions of Dr. King and his message of serving others. OG&E is also donating hard copies of the books to participating classrooms.
Guns and ammunition are flying off shelves, and some people buying say they're looking to stock up before President-elect Biden's inauguration, fearing a Biden administration will make changes to gun laws. Fox's Holly Bristow reports.
Some of the most popular guns like Glocks are nearly impossible to find right now. Same with anything else that is easy to conceal. And if you need ammunition for a 9mm weapon, well, guess what? If you can find it, you're going to pay a premium for it. A long line of people waiting for the doors to open at Academy Sports and Outdoors in Lake Mary. Folks started camping out around 2 a.m. What brings you out here today?
Ammo, the incoming president
You're afraid.
of the administration.
You're afraid the gun laws and ammo laws may change?
Absolutely.
I think we all believe Biden's going to try to take it away from us.
Right now, finding ammunition difficult. These guys figuring out the scheduled delivery days.
I just come here on Monday. Tuesdays I go to Buena Vista. Wednesdays I go to East Colonial. Thursdays Buena Vista. Friday East Colonial. And then on Sunday go to Millennium.
I mean, do you have like a stockpile at this point?
They're trying to.
David Godkin telling me Academy limiting 3 boxes per person. He was about the 10th in line. Selection already limited.
We got 2 boxes of 9s, which is for the handgun, and a 223, which is for a rifle. A good day. Could have been a better day than all 9, but that's okay.
Across town at Volusia Top Gun, similar story. Owner Ron Perkinson showing us empty gun cases. His ammo supply low, saying since the pandemic hit, sales have been up 100% at Black Friday numbers every single day. And the last 2 weeks,
Trump had mentioned that it'd be a peaceful transfer of power or whatever exactly it was he said. It seemed like since then it's been even more crazy than the crazy that it was.
up another 100%. A box of ammo selling for $14 max a year ago, now selling for $37.99. And he can barely keep it in stock.
I could have done 300% more if I had the inventory. You know, we're turning away a lot of people just for lack of inventory.
Same story with certain guns.
The AR-15s have picked back up. Obviously, any handgun, concealed handgun in the $500-600 range, they can't. They don't. Half of them not even making it to the case.
That was Holly Bristow reporting. Partly to mostly sunny skies today, and it was nice to get some sunshine in here. But this week, our next weather maker mostly hangs and spins along the west coast, and that will shoot waves of energy and some light rain showers right through Oklahoma as we head into Thursday and Friday. Friday. Now, most of the energy and moisture from those waves goes right through Texas, and we kind of just get clipped here in Oklahoma. That's why the rain chances mainly stay small this week, and temperatures will be high enough that no winter precipitation is expected at all. 30s this evening, overcast and chilly, just a bit of a breeze. 20s and 30s tonight, most of our freezing temperatures will be in central and northern Oklahoma. Some light showers start to sneak in from the southwest, and they start to spread north up to I-40 as we head into your Wednesday. Temperatures in the 50s, and not feeling too bad. Scattered showers along the Red River. That's where most of the wet weather is going to be this week. South Oklahoma and into Texas. 28 tomorrow morning, freezing and breezy, just a sprinkle or two. We'll spend most of tomorrow morning somewhere in the 30s. We should hit 43, no problem at noon, with a passing shower starting right around lunchtime. 40s tomorrow afternoon. If we get lucky, we'll hit 50 if we get a couple of cracks of sunshine, which is not really likely. Mostly dry, a lot of cloud cover once again. And then on Thursday, I think all the showers and wet weather stays in southern Oklahoma. That's why temperatures are going to be almost pleasant in the 50s and low 60s. A little bit cooler on Friday, and spotty light rain does return. 40s and 50s for highs, and low rain chances all the way through the end of the week. And rain totals looking pretty puny, about a tenth of an inch or less, and that's not going to be very helpful at all. Saturday, 53, mostly cloudy, not a bad outdoor day. Feeling better on Sunday, but some spotty showers are possible, a 30% chance. Those possibilities increase a little bit more on Monday, 58, and then 54, mostly cloudy on Tuesday.
Here's a look at what's coming up tonight on Fox 25 at 7. Don't miss The Resident, and then at 8, it's Prodigal Son, followed by the Fox 25 News at 9.
Right here. See the world through Sheldon vision. My brain is better than everybody. Experience life Sheldon style.
I don't when I go for a nice walk together.
Everything is just sex with you, isn't it? The Big Bang Theory. The Thing tonight at 6 on Fox 25.
It's time to take it off, Oklahoma. Lose weight through healthy eating and fun ways to exercise.
We've helped Oklahomans lose over 2 tons. Log on to OKCFox.com.
Still hard to find a spot, just easier to park. Still the big move, just more moving. Still singing, just more in tune. Still the gang's all here, just less are we there yet. A Chevy family of SUVs, making life's journey just better.
Get a $5,500 cash allowance on most 2020 Equinox models. Plus, current competitive offers with an eligible GM credit card get an additional $1,750 total allowance. Chevy drives Oklahoma. Find new roads.
Fine, that's fake, mi amor. Ice cream? Yeah. Okay. Protect your connected devices with advanced security included with Cox Panoramic Wi-Fi. Call them reckless? Call them crazy. But what do you call them if you can't see them? The classic blind spot view monitor, available on the Hyundai Santa Fe, can help you see them wherever they come from. Hyundai, the longer you look, the more there is to life.
Get 0% APR for 72 months, plus 1,000 bonus cash on the Santa Fe, or for $4,250 cash back. Visit buyhyundai.com today.
People everywhere living with type 2 diabetes are waking up to what's possible with Rybelsus. Rybelsus works differently than any other diabetes pill to lower blood sugar in all 3 of these ways. Increases insulin, decreases sugar, and slows food. The majority of people taking Rybelsus lowered their blood sugar and reached an A1C of less than 7. People taking Rybelsus. See your Oklahoma Buick dealer.
I moved in.
It's a great old house. Two rooms, wraparound porch.
Pipes are making strange noises. Even the plumbers couldn't help us.
At least Geico makes bundling our home and car insurance easy.
Which saves us a ton.
For bundling
When all the other dealers start getting thirsty for your tax return, the gimmicks, all those catches, not at Express Credit Auto. We don't ask for more just because it's tax time. We offer low down payments all the time on vehicles you'd actually want with great warranties and low miles. And approval is always easy. Just a few clicks and you'll find out exactly what you can afford.
Easy AF at expresscreditauto.com.
Your mother is a special lady, and on her special day, you promised her a special celebration. But if slow upload speeds won't let your video call through, because you have cable, just remember, you're not a bad son. You just need better internet.
AT&T Fiber delivers a faster internet experience with 20 times faster upload speeds than cable. Bundle AT&T Fiber with AT&T TV starting at $84.99 a month for a year. Limited availability in select areas. Call 1-877 only AT&T.
You never know when winter's gonna rear its icy head. So make sure you're ready with enough all-wheel drive fueled courage to bravely go where others just won't. Right now, get 0% APR for 75 months for $2,500 customer cash on the purchase of a new 2021 Sportage. You're on the roller coaster, and you're clicking, and you're in the front seat, and when it breaks over, let's go. Electric.
This is where real players come to play.
I've won more jackpots in the last few years than I've won anywhere else. And I played from Vegas to Biloxi. Probably way more here than you do in Vegas.
Yeah, with 5 jackpots that day.
Come on out. It ain't nothing like the real thing, baby.
He said I should try dancing instead.
Our family never settles. We go all in. Like this Nissan Sentra. It has power. It has style. It doesn't compromise.
Let's get back in there.
Let's do it.
Refuse to compromise. The all-new Nissan Sentra. Get 0% financing for up to 84 months on 30 models. Or get a low $189 per month lease on Sentra.
I don't know why I avoided the Harry Potter books for so long. These are great. Just started number 6.
That's a good one. Dumbledore's eyes in that one. Yeah, I know. I didn't see it coming either.
Why would you say that?
You brought up a subject. I contributed an interesting fact on that subject. It's called the art of conversation. Okay, your turn.
That was a huge spoiler.
Good.
What is wrong with you? If I did that, you'd bitch about it for weeks.
Yeah, oh, really, Leonard? Are you going to have another one of your hissy fits?
Hissy fits? I have hissy fits?
Yes, and I have a theory why. Because of your lactose intolerance, you switched over to soy milk. Soy contains estrogen-mimicking compounds. I think your morning Cocoa Puffs are turning you into a hysterical woman.
You are unbelievable. Now, I don't know why I put up with you. You're controlling, you're irritating.
There you go again. Nag, nag, nag. You're only proving my point, little lady.
You know what? Screw you, Sheldon. You're the most annoying person I've ever met.
Well, I'm annoying. You criticize my behavior all the time. Sheldon, don't talk about your bowel movements over breakfast. Sheldon, when the president of the university is giving a eulogy at a funeral, don't yawn and point at your watch. Sheldon, don't throw away my shirts because you think they're ugly. You're impossible.
That's it. I don't have to put up with this.
Actually, I have your signature on a roommate agreement that says you do.
Here's what I think of your roommate agreement.
You pick that up right now.
No.
Roommate agreement, section 27, paragraph 5. The roommate agreement, like the American flag, cannot touch the ground.
I don't care. I don't have to do anything you say because I don't think I want to live here anymore.
Where are you going?
Live with Penny and not you, you crazy bastard.
Crazy bastard.
Yes.
Leonard, wait.
What?
Dobby the elf dies in book 7. Universe was in a hot, dense state that nearly 13 billion years ago experienced
expansion started. Wait, the years began to go, the outro began to draw me in. All developed tools, we built the wall, we built the pyramids. Math, science, history, unraveling the mystery. It all started with a big bang. Ready? Let's go.
What a beautiful sight.
Taking your speed up. Let's go. Come on.
We're gonna take it to a jab cross. Great wide, guys. Take the lead here. Nordic Track, the home of interactive personal training.
Clinic Soothing Lotion. The only tissue with coconut oil, aloe, and vitamin E. Made to nourish skin. Kleenex brand. Made for all the moments.
New Advil Dual Action with acetaminophen fights pain in 2 ways. Advil targets pain at the source, while acetaminophen blocks pain signals. The future of pain relief is here. New Advil Dual Action.
Here you go.
Great, come on in.
But you don't say thank you?
It's my suitcase. I lent it to you 2 years ago.
Well, then I should tell you I broke the wheel and the handle.
So is everyone from Bernadette's company going to Vegas?
No, just me, her, and a couple of the bigwigs. It's part of a bonus she got.
Ooh, did she discover a cure for something?
Not exactly. They spent a ton of money developing this dandruff medication that had the side effect of horrible anal leakage.
Is there a good anal leakage?
Anyway, it was Bernie's idea to rebrand this stuff as a cure for constipation.
Way to make lemonade. You know, from around the corner where fudge is made.
Hey, I got a favor to ask.
Sure.
My mom's been kind of an emotional wreck since that dentist she was dating dumped her.
Dumped her? What, did he use a forklift? Sorry. There's nothing funny about morbid obesity.
She's huge, it was funny. Anyway, I was just hoping that maybe you could check in on her tomorrow night and make sure she's doing okay.
Dude, I'm a single man. Saturday night is my party night.
Really? Wait, what do you got going on?
I don't know, maybe drive down to Hollywood, hit a few hot spots, see if I can get lucky.
Tell me if this sounds familiar. You pay $15 to park. You stand on the sidewalk for an hour until you break down and give the bouncer $20 to let you in. You push your way to the bar, drink an $18 Cosmopolitan, and you stare at a pretty girl and imagine your perfect life together, your children and grandchildren. Meanwhile, she leaves with a guy who claims he wrote Beverly Hills Chihuahua. Then you give up on anyone ever loving you, go to Marie Callender's, buy a pie, and eat it in your cart in the parking lot.
What time should I be at your
I
mother's?
told her around 7.
I swear, that man is the most egotistical, insufferable human being I have ever met.
Yeah, you two make such a cute couple. Like Bert and Ernie. You guys even teach me stuff about words and numbers.
I've had it. I am done. I can't live with him for one more minute.
Wow. So where are you gonna go?
I was thinking here with you. Is that a problem?
No, it's great. It's terrific. I just can't help feel bad about Sheldon. I mean, how's he gonna get by without you? Ernie?
He's not Amy now.
Yeah, he does, but it's not the same. All right, you know how in Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince, Ron didn't marry Harry just because Harry started dating Ron's sister?
Harry and Ginny get together.
Sorry, spoiler alert. My point is, as much as I want to live with you, I can't do it knowing how much Sheldon needs you.
Please, the only thing he needs me for is to be his whipping boy, his stooge, his doormat.
Well, you know what they say, if it ain't broke.
Wow. It sounds to me like you don't want us to live together.
No,
time. Financially, it makes great sense. Can you think of one reason why we shouldn't do this?
Well, get me a little thirsty. I got nothing.
Great. I'll go get myself.
Okay. Hey, don't freak out. You can make this work.
Oh, could you clear off the shelf for me in the bathroom? I take a lot of medicine.
Oh, please let some of it be Xanax. Are you ready for dessert?
No, thank you, Mrs. Wolowitz. As it is, I'm going to have to carry my stomach out of here like I'm a fireman rescuing an infant.
Oh, please. You're a tall glass of brown water.
Have dessert.
Well, I really couldn't. But I've had a lovely time eating your brisket and hearing about the things you've had removed from your body over the years. Didn't know you could have a cyst inside another cyst.
The doctor said they were like Russian nesting dolls. Well, if you have to go, how about I put a little doggy bag together for you?
That would be lovely. Thank you. Mrs. Wolowitz, are you okay?
Don't mind me. I just cry when I'm lonely and have nothing to live for.
I suppose I could stay for some dessert.
You like chocolate chip cheesecake?
Sure.
I'll make one.
One vintage Mr. Mixelplick action figure. That's Leonard's.
Children's toy.
One Star Trek, The Next Generation phaser. That's Leonard's.
Children's toy.
One Game of Thrones Collector's Edition Long Claw Sword. Oh, Leonard and I bought that together. That's a bit of an ethical conundrum. And I'll keep it.
So, what's your plan moving forward?
I suppose I'll have to find and cultivate a new roommate. What a task that will be. Do you know how uncivilized Leonard was when I took him in?
No.
It took me forever to get him on a bathroom schedule. So he would just go whenever the mood struck him.
Like a dog boy.
Exactly.
What if you could find a roommate who was a scientist and already familiar and comfortable with your ways?
That would be ideal. If a person like that existed, I would sign on, no further questions asked.
Great. Here I am.
Wait. Here who is where?
Me. Aren't I your perfect roommate? Sheldon, I'm not a stranger. We're intellectually compatible. I'm willing to chauffeur you around town. And your personality quirks, which others find abhorrent or rage-inducing, I find cute as a button. What do you think? Tell me one reason why this isn't a fantastic idea. See? You can't. I'm gonna go see if Leonard's room is big enough for my waterbed.
Good buddy Leonard? Good buddy Leonard? Good buddy Leonard?
What do you want?
Hey, good buddy. So, I was just talking to Amy, and she made me realize that this little dust-up between you and me is much ado about nothing.
Is that so?
Yes, all is forgiven, so come back home. I'll make you some soy hot chocolate, and then I'll tell you about our exciting new devil-may-care bathroom policy.
Cut to the chase, Sheldon.
Okay, Amy's decided she wants to move in with me, so I need you to come back home, you lovable scamp. That's a lot of product.
Hey, what's going on? Oh, get this. Suddenly, Sheldon wants me back because Amy wants to move in with him.
Really? Interesting.
Well, too late, pal. I'm not going anywhere. Penny and I are very happy living together, isn't that right?
It's like the happiness won't ever leave the apartment.
Leonard, please. You know Amy moving in marks a level of intimacy our relationship isn't ready for.
Yes, that is a real thing. And it doesn't mean you don't care about each other. It just means things are moving at a pace you're not comfortable with, and that's fine.
Well, if he doesn't want to live with her, then he should tell her how he feels.
Maybe he doesn't know how to say it without hurting her feelings.
Feelings? What am I, a hippie at a love-in? No. The problem is she laid out a series of logical arguments that I couldn't refute.
That is the worst, isn't it?
Yes.
I'm sorry, Sheldon. I can't help you. Oh, spoiler alert. This door's about to slam in your face.
Oh, there you are. When do I get a key to our apartment?
For all of us who weren't born yesterday, there's Consumer Cellular Premium Wireless with exceptional value. Enjoy talk, text, and data for only $20 a month. U.S.-based customer service that's been ranked #1 by J.D. Power 9 times in a row, and flexible plans that you can change anytime. Consumer Cellular is also an approved AARP provider, so members get exclusive discounts. Discover wireless that gives you everything you need for less. Switch to Consumer Cellular today. Call, go online, or find us at Target.
Good morning. Good morning, Oklahoma. What are you doing over there?
Oh, that's just my Ryan Seacrest impression. Didn't you hear? Live with Kelly and Ryan is now here on Fox 25.
Oh, I love Kelly Ripa.
They're on right before us at 9 a.m.
Live with Kelly and Ryan right before Living Oklahoma at 9 on Fox 25.
Good morning, America. What you doing?
That's my Shelby Love impression.
Oh, right, from Fox 25. Yeah, I'm a fan. Dinner with the Drakes.
Alexa, ask Buick to start my Encore GX. 4 fillets.
You know this dinner's for their
Kids. Thanks for watching them.
Where's the pizza?
The Buick Encore GX. Get this low-mileage lease on this 2021 Buick Encore GX for around $189 per month.
See your Oklahoma Buick dealer. Get ready for great. It's Mazzio's Mix and Match. A ton of choices. A ton of taste. So tasty. So easy. So much fun. Pick 2 or more for only $6.99 each. Fill up on happiness. Mix and Match. It's your choice. Order now and get ready for great.
And Lucky Star Casino